3. The Yankees grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 8-5. The San Francisco Giants hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Orioles, 5-4. Mookie Betts had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Red Sox were victorious over the Blue Jays, 12-2. The White Sox beat the visiting Rays, 5-1. The Indians held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers, 2-0. It was their 5th straight victory. The Twins grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics, 4-2. Cole Calhoun plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, helping the Halos defeat the Rangers 11-5. Forrest Whitley collected his first ever W at the big league level as the Astros disposed of the Mariners 2-0. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. The Angels will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Luke Farrell gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but
the Angels, the designated hitter, Tommy Rosselli.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3 runs already home here. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Play ball. Batting 7. The second baseman.
That hit him. He's got first.
David
He's out.
Fletcher.
4-4. Take your base.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The head-to-head history with King Felix. He's a .333 hitter.
Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Fletcher is under it. 1 down. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Joey.
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not an easy number to get to.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is red hot right now. You grab your gloves to run out on the field for the bottom of the first inning, and you got a 4 spot, a crooked number up on the board for your pitcher. They're feeling super confident about the way they're playing.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hernandez, commonly known as King Felix, of course. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
Hey, he's certainly earned this long-term deal. But you have to assume that the last couple years on this thing, they are not going to get the return on their investment. They are expecting production early and often.
Andrus at third. Chu over at second. Gallo is over at first with 1 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Batting 6. The right.
Settling in now, Nomar Mazara, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The head-to-head history with King Felix, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he fouls this one off. Mazara tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Tommy Rosella.
2 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Adell is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 4-4.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, Joe Adell.
He's safe. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder, Hunter Pence.
Ty Buttrey is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be.
Play ball. Out.
Number 31.
He's out. 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 He's out. Out. 3. Out. 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 3. He's out. Out.
Ready now, Albert Pujols. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. From the stretch. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. Odor on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Angels strand 1. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Ready for another shot now, number 15. And
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, number 15.
Luis Gohara enters to do the pitch.
Now pitching for the Angels,
Ball 4,
number
take the base.
53,
He's
Luis
safe.
Gohara.
He's out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4, take the base.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Wow.
He's set, and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Andrus on to first, and they get the double play.
Now batter, the third baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Angels leave one. They lead it 5-4. Into the box now, number 15.
The Rangers, the left fielder, number 15.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Please.
Hansel Robles is on to pitch.
For the Angels, number 57, Hansel.
Here's Albert now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Joe Adell will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. In his career, Fletcher hits a little over the 270 mark. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Angels are gone in order. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Elvis Andrus. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Keenan Middleton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 0, Keenan Middleton.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The Halos leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
This is line to left.
Nice
and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. Hitter. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
He got him, and the Angels go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ty Buttrey claims the win out of the pen, his first. Cannon Middleton closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious